Once again, you're here on the Mentoring Moments. I'm your friend, Pastor Ephraim Mutoya Jr. Today, I want us to look at something very important, that push your limits. Yes, just push your limits. I want you to understand that in our lives, you can go as far as your limits. People have that language everywhere. It's part of their vocabulary. You know that we have limitations and so on. But I want you to know that yes, you may have limitations, but you can push your limits. Yes, it was one gentleman by the name of Jabez who once prayed to God. He says, "God, bless me indeed." Then he added another line which excites me. He says, "Enlarge my territory." Jabez prays. He says, "Please enlarge my territory." In other words, pick the borders where they are, the beacons where they are, and uproot them and take them further. May you push your limits in your life. Where you think you can end, you can go even further. Where you think this is where I can end with my energy, I want you to know that you can go even further. That even when you are running, where you feel that your legs are aching now, you can still run even much more. Those who do athletics and so on, they've been trained by their coaches that there are moments when your feet is aching. Now you need to run with your mind. I want you to understand something, beloved of God, that there's some moments where your body may tell you that this is where you end. Your history will tell you this is where you end. Your background will tell you this is where you end. Your family will tell you this is where you end. You can't go further than this. But I want you to understand, in order to awaken the champion in you, you need to push your limits. Maybe even the goals you have set for yourself, they are not even high goals. Why? Because of your belief system. Push your limits, and once you push your limits, you will be amazed what God has in store for you. There are things even now you can learn in your life, and you can learn them even now and push your limits, and you get greater things in your life. There are people you can connect to, and you get great things in your life. I'm just saying to you that whatever it is, there's something more you can do. Yes, something more you can do to awaken the giant within you. One time I was doing my studies in journalism. Before I was done, I needed to go for some practicum. I applied among the place which I really desired to go to was Radio Christian Voice. They were not right in the city of Lusaka. They were about 40 or 50 kilometers away from Lusaka. The response that the school got from Radio Christian Voice was that we don't accept students here. I personally tried to call the station manager. He says it can't work. I went to their bus that was going there. He said, "Please take me there." They said that cannot work. It could not work. And so one day I told myself, I'm going there. And so I woke up early in the morning from my hostel in Lusaka, and then I got out to go to this Radio Christian Voice. Somewhere the Land Cruiser passed but stopped, reversed and came to me. And then this white man was asking me, "Where are you going?" I said, "I'm going to Radio Christian Voice." "Are they expecting you there?" I said, "I am going to see the station manager there because I'm supposed to start my practicum right now." And so he got on the radio, and then he called the station manager there, and he asked him whether he knew Ephraim Mutoya, and then the conversation went on, and then he tells me, "Get into the vehicle." And I jumped into the vehicle with 2 armed policemen guarding me very well. Yes, as a priest. Right there, I was ushered into a well-furnished house, and I was told, "This will be your house for the next 3 months." I was treated so well. When I was leaving that place, the station manager was asking me, "How did you know that white man?" I said, "Hey, I don't know him, but you came with him, and he spoke very well about you, and he said we needed to take care of you and give you this chance to do your practicum and so on these 3 months." He tells me that is actually the owner of this Radio Christian Voice, and he doesn't come to this country all the time. But what happened? Well, I don't know what happened. One thing I learned then is that when I pushed my limits to say I can walk even for 50 kilometers, I pushed my limits. God came and performed a miracle. God came and intervened, and I was there, and indeed I was so excited. I want you to know that you better push your limits, and once you push push your limits, God will do great things in your life because there's a champion in you. God bless you and keep hope alive. Hello. Hey, don't forget to subscribe to Mentor Forum for more inspirational videos. Keep hope alive.